It has been a little while since I last got the vlog camera out. In fact, the last video that I uploaded, I was camping. Oh yeah, our camp looks so good. Yeah. Look at that. Had so much fun with the boys. Today is probably the opposite of that video. It is just like a cozy, rainy, snug Saturday. We're gonna pop out in a second and go and get a coffee, Zoe and I, and grab a little bit of food to eat. We're also picking up my sister and Sean's cockapoo puppy. Every time that her and Nala are meeting each other and hanging out and spending time together, there's often my parents' dog or my friend Steve and Alexia's 2 dogs with them. People are excited to see the dogs and play with the dogs, but there hasn't been much like just relaxed, normal Nala and Sid hanging out and getting on. Don't know how to describe it. Basically, it's going to be like a little puppy training day of Zoe and I trying to make Nala and Sid get on incredibly well. And preferably, if anything, I suppose, just like Nala and Sid not being fussed by each other and just being normal dogs and ignoring each other. Because at the moment when they hang out, it's exciting and they're like sniffing each other's bits constantly and jumping up at each other, and we want to be able to just have them in the house together and just not care at all. But before we head out, one thing that I wanted to do that I haven't done in a while in my videos is read out a couple of confessions. If you follow me over on Instagram, I don't know why I like doing it so much. I think it's because it's opening my mind up. No, that's not the right word. Just being fucking nosy, I suppose. And just hearing things that I don't and haven't and won't experience in my life that some of you are experiencing. So I basically put on my Instagram stories saying a little, you know, the little questions thing, saying confess something here, and then the little box. That was 14 hours ago last night, and there has been thousands of confessions. Some of them are weird and I definitely cannot say them on video or share them. Some of them are my friends just taking the piss and just insulting me. And some of them, like this one that I've just read, this is legit the second most recent response, I suppose. My husband stole £10,000 from me and I'm currently divorcing him. Let's just take that in for a moment. My husband stole £10,000 from me and I'm currently divorcing him. I don't even know what to say. I am so sorry that you were going through that right now. Oh, I have food poisoning I can't even say it. I have food poisoning at the moment and literally shit myself on a work Zoom call this morning. I don't know if I'd be able to continue the meeting and just like visually not look like I'm currently shitting myself. Like, for all you know now, no, I'm not even going to say that, that's just weird. I'm 5 months pregnant and nobody knows because of quarantine. Shit, I wonder how many people, number one, there is definitely going to be a boom after quarantine because everyone has been at home with their partners and there hasn't been too much to do. So 9 months from now, there's definitely going to be a lot of babies popping up worldwide, not even just in as a country. Like sometimes you have like booms from after the war and stuff and people celebrating like historically, but obviously that would just be the countries that would be affected. I bet you in the next 7 to 11 months kind of time, the increase in childbirths is going to be through the roof because people have had a lot of spare time, shall we say. So you're 5 months pregnant and nobody knows. Well, that is impressive. Because obviously normally it'd be much harder to show because you'd be showing a bump and stuff. I've just had my first one night stand. Fair enough. Whoa. I didn't even think that would be possible. I failed my driving test, but there was an admin error. So they sent me a license, which I'm currently using. That's pretty hectic. If you failed, I feel like you just should do your test again for not only everybody else's safety around you, but also your own safety. I feel like you need to come clean about that. I feel like so many parents have done this one, what I'm about to say. I know my neighbour used to do this. My niece's hamster died when I was babysitting it, and I had to replace it so that she didn't know. Fair play that you managed to do that with a hamster, because hamsters are pretty unique looking. I know somebody that used to do that all the time with their goldfish, that whenever it passed away, so that their kids didn't know, they would buy a new goldfish straight away. But I've never heard it of a hamster. That is impressive. Should we go and get coffee? And some food?
And a dog.
And a little puppy. I think you've worn that tracksuit more during lockdown than anything you've bought, and you made it.
I know.
And we also weren't the biggest fan of it when you made it.
I know. I do love it. Particularly great for a rainy Saturday.
Feels more like a Sunday. Yo, I feel like I'm old school vlogging. One, because I've got my small camera back, and two, because I'm going to upload this tomorrow and I'm filming it today. So this is like true daily vlog vibes.
This is going to be a new thing I start doing because it's made me so happy. No, we need to stop.
We need to
sweets in the car.
It's so bad though, because when I'm just in the car by myself, I eat them and I literally don't need sweets in my life. I've already put enough weight on during lockdown. These are so like Marmite. You either love them or you hate them. These are so good. So good, but I just don't need them in my life. Also an update, as of yesterday, face masks are compulsory. Oh, my music's about to start. Face masks are compulsory. Not right now, I'm literally about to drive. When you're going inside a shop or a supermarket and that kind of vibe as well. Actually, I said the UK, last time I said the UK, everyone in the comments was annoyed at me because I didn't say England. And there is different rules for different places in the UK that isn't England, so just England is now compulsory. You're meant to wear these apparently like you would underwear. Mm-hmm. Wash them every time on 60 degrees. Wash them every time. Do you wash underwear on 60?
It depends.
So I'm going to say I've been doing that wrong. My underwear are all...
It depends if you've just had a period or not.
Fuck. Well,
we don't need to wear these right now.
Don't wash my underwear on 60, so maybe I've never had clean underwear. Do you think?
It depends if you've got like a stain or, you know, you've shat yourself.
We don't need to talk about this. It's all good. Let's just roll. It is rainy. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was the most beautiful weather as well. Amazing. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Yeah, that tree was dropping big old droplets.
It's a nice day for a nice chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah. All good?
Yeah. It's a lovely, lovely location.
Oh, everyone's dancing. Problem number one.
This way. Good girl. Right. Should we go and see Nala? Should we go and see your friend? Go see your cousin? Your bloody cousin? Yeah. Right, should we go outside?
Good girl.
That's nice.
Just after she's weed.
Come on in. Look at that, she knows exactly where Nala's food is. Good girl. It's been about 5 minutes now we've been home. Nala doesn't seem too fussed actually, which is really good, because I thought me having Sid with me or Nala having Sid with, or no, Zoe having Sid with her would make Nala be like, yo, where's my attention from whoever's got Sid? And we've got them both on leads at the moment, which so far is working the dream, because obviously it means that we can be fully in control of what they're doing when the excitement levels get too much. I just forgot what it's like to have a proper puppy. You know what I mean? Like anything you do is just so exciting. Like you literally just say hello and she's like this. So bitey, so like
there's a toy that
jumpy.
That she might like to chew. You hold
She likes this one. Look.
But something that's more like hard.
Bit more teething. Are you okay? What's Zoe got?
What's that? Wow, Sid.
Also, it's good that Nala's not getting jealous. Nala doesn't really care. The double lead technique is something that our trainer taught us to do with Buzz and Nala when they were puppies.
She's trying to take the toys to Nala though.
Whoa. She's quite protective.
Aw.
Good girl. You enjoying it?
You stay here. Because she won't like it if you go near.
Nala's been really good, isn't she?
Yeah, she's already getting bored.
Yeah, Sid's gonna have way more energy than Nala. Nala's gonna be like, no, I'm alright, I'm gonna go for a sleep. Good girl. I haven't got anything. I haven't got anything. No.
Nala just watching.
Oh my gosh, I've been complaining to Zoe for the last like hour that the lighting has been so bad on my vlog camera, and that's why I barely filmed anything. This lighting's gone
I'm gonna make a
dead.
mint tea.
The lighting's just so... And I realised I had it in the wrong setting. So I haven't been filming for the last hour or so, which was basically when Sid was fast asleep being so cute. But she's just woken up now and has got Nala's favourite toy ever out of the toy basket. And Nala's a little bit like, what's going on here? How come you got my favourite toy? Look how cute she's being though. You enjoying that? You're going to be gentle with it. Right, I'm going to pretend to fall over.
She just thinks you've got to.
You just bite in my hand.
She's trying to get you up. She's concerned about you.
She's not. My hands smell of treats now, and she's trying to bite my hands, I'm telling you. What's up?
Nala.
What's up?
Yeah, definitely not a romantic.
You're so funny.
What's this? Have you woken up with all the energy? Come here, sit down.
Aww.
Can I have a paw? Sit. Paw. Oh my god, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Did she kiss your hand?
Yeah, where's the treat? The good thing is they're getting on genuinely really well. Like they actually don't care about each other too much. Thanks. It's a couple of hours later now. Pop and Sean popped over to pick up Sid. And because we can't get Deliveroo where we live, they brought over a Deliveroo for Zoe and I. And for themselves as well. And we all had dinner together. Completely forgot to vlog it. But they've picked Sid up now and headed back home. And Zoe and I are just out on our little evening dog walk with Nala.
Now that it's not raining at least.
Yeah, it's nice that it stopped raining. It feels like really fresh.
Yeah, it does.
Like wet air, do you know what I mean?
But it's raining.
Yeah. I feel like it's the perfect evening to just go back, put on some Netflix, jump in the bath separately. I'm not really into watching stuff in the bath. So having a bath first, and then watching some Netflix. And just chilling out. Oh, I wonder what bird that is. It's currently 8:37.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 6 o'clock.
I don't know how it's got so late.
What the hell?
So weird. No, because earlier on I said to you, shit, I've just worked out my camera settings. And that was at what, 6:10?
Oh.
6:10. 6:10. 6:10.
Good girl.
Look at Nala. She knows we're both eating and she is not. We're currently watching The Voice Kids,
Our favourite TV show.
which I vlogged us watching so many... Oh, I need to be careful filming, I'm just in my boxers. So many times. We both love this show, Zoe and I. It is just the cutest thing ever. To the point where Zoe just said to me a second ago, she was like, when we have kids, can one of our goals be to have one of our kids on The Voice? On The Voice Kids?
It's just so cute and wholesome.
How young, what's like the youngest person to go on this? No, have they got like 4 or 5 year olds on here? Or is that too young?
I don't know.
I feel like they're all like 10 or 11.
I suppose your voice is more advanced when you're 10, 11. When you're 5.
But how old was... Oh, what was his name? Do you know who I'm trying to think of?
The little boy we were obsessed with.
Zareen, no, was his name Zareen? Zarina Jafraholi.
Jafraholi.
Yeah. Do you remember how unbelievable he was on Britain's Got Talent?
Yeah, but Britain's Got Talent's not young.
He's probably like
He was probably
21 now. He's probably like a full-on adult. He sung Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Wasn't it that song?
Oh my god, he was so good. I remember that moment. I remember watching it live on TV. I've watched that video about so much on YouTube as well.
Is that the song or not?
Yeah. It was that one. But I feel like what it was, which I never know if it's set up or not. I feel like it's sneakily set up. I think he did a song, I might be getting this wrong, and it wasn't the best. And then Simon said, have you got another song prepared? And then comes up the banger. You know when they do that and you're like, is that set up to like build up the vibe or not? I don't know. I think it was that situation. Anyways, I'm also eating some Tony's. If you have not had Tony's chocolate before, yo, you are missing out. I first tried this when I was in Amsterdam. Just trying to straighten the packet so you can see. And it looks like this. Oh, I'm quite zoomed in, I feel like. 1 minute. Oh, I am. Oh shit, I was really zoomed in. This particular one, I don't know what the flavour is.
Guess how old he is now?
42% dark milk. That's not really dark milk then, is it?
I don't think that
the
was
best
the song
chocolate I've
you
ever
said.
had in my life. Yeah, it was that.
Guess
Well,
how old he is?
sometimes I go, and then they said stop. Let's go again. Can we pause TV?
Guess how old he is now?
19.
So he's 12 here, but guess how old he is now?
Don't.
23.
No, he's not.
That's how long it's been.
I'm fucking nearly 23. He was not my age. I mean, I'm 20.
You're not
I'm
23, you're 27.
Yeah, I'm 26, nearly 27, but that's not that far off. I was only 4 years older than him when that happened. He felt like a baby when he was on that. I can't have been 3.5 years older than him.
You would have been like 15, 16.
Yeah, see, look, he's like, nah. I would show you what we're watching. We'll definitely get copyright if I show you. Oh, here comes the music. You got this really wrong.
You can't speak to a 12-year-old like that.
It's Simon Cowell. This is the moment.
Just that first note, isn't it?
Wait for it. Banger.
Insert clip of
YouTube boy band. That sounded great.
I swear they made your voice deeper.
No, I've explained this story so many times. We all recorded separately on the same day, so I didn't know how high or low everyone sung it. And it turns out, because we all recorded separately, I sung it incredibly lower than everyone else. If I knew that, I would have sung higher. Not that I can sing. I would have tried to sing higher. And they also auto-tuned my voice. I feel like they did so much. We also recorded it in like, I'm pretty sure it was at Abbey Road Studios or something like that. It was one of the big ones. Oh no, that was Band-Aid. That's a whole nother story.
Sharing headphones with Ed Sheeran.
Who remembers when me, Zoe and Joe were in Band-Aid? Like the actual song we are in.
It's the most out of place I've ever felt in my entire life. I had incredible, like, I shouldn't be here, like, anxiety.
That was just the weirdest day ever. Like, I remember we arrived in the green room. Nick Grimshaw was there, who I'd like known quite well from doing radio with him and stuff like that. So we were like super chilled and chatty. And then a certain someone walked in the room who was super good friends with Nick. Do you remember?
Was it Niall or Harry?
Harry. Harry just walked in the room, sat next to Nick, started chatting, and was like, oh, how's it going? Already knew who we were.
Oh, he kissed me on the cheek.
Yeah, and was just chatting with us, and then we were just sat there because we were so early compared to everyone else.
I forgot
We
that.
just sat there, me, you, Joe, Harry, and Nick Grimshaw.
Did he sit down?
Just chatting for ages, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he
it
didn't.
was, it was.
Oh, why don't I remember
We were just
it?
sat there for
I honestly
ages.
think I blocked it out of my head.
And then Ellie Golden came and started chatting.
I just remember him kissing me on the cheek. Bye.